This is Cup of Kryptonite doing, actually this is just doing a flip through of a finished junk journal that I made. This is actually one of mine. I loved this hot chocolate material that I found. And these are this one is a Sweet Ava's, and this one is from Coffee Monsters Co. And I had fun putting a lot of my things. I made it perhaps a little too chunky is what the one part I noticed about it that I'll have to correct on the next time around. But I liked I just found random things, like there's a picture that my friend's daughter Ari colored for me. And here's just some of my new kids on the block. And then this is actually my brother, and it's from a steno book that I made in high school. There he's doing what I used to do. I'd sit in pots when I was a kid, and then I made captions for it and said Shauna's picture book. So I put it in here so that I could keep track of it. And so there's him getting older. Here's my in-laws and my niece and nephew. And this is when my grandfather died. And there's my dance class when I was younger and a wind ensemble program. This is my family from Christmas years ago. And there's my brother, that one, when he was little. And that's me when I played basketball. And there's my little nephew and my other brother. And now he's 14. Can you believe that? And then here's me and my hubby in one of our pictures. And then there's me and both of my brothers. And here's my nephew with my brother, which my nephew now has a thing with the Flash. He loves the Flash. And I always just love I love all the pictures of my nephew with my brother because he's always so funny. He looks so adorable. And then more new kids on the block, and here's one of my birthday cards. And then here's my hubby, Jamie. And here's a picture that Raina drew for me when on Thanksgiving, that I had up on the fridge for years, but I realized I needed to do something. And here's a note my brother gave to me, and here's a Christmas pic from Jamie's side of the family. And then here's a card from my hubby. And here's just some pics from there, and I had fun using my up stickers. Oops, these are getting stuck together, as you can tell from, it's kind of, a little bit, see there's too much stuff on it. It's kind of pretty chunky. More new kids. There's a lot of new kids on the block. And what's hilarious is none of it is the actual concert that I went to yet. This is all stuff that I got off. There's when we did Technicolor Dreamcoat when I was in high school, and there's my high school band. This is when I went to prom. There's just a Christmas card. There's more new kids. There's my brother when he was little. And there's another brother one. And then there's something my friend's daughter Ari made. And here's a note from Weight Watchers when I've been losing weight. Here's one of my senior pictures, the one I actually chose to be in the yearbook. And here's my auntie's thing for her funeral. And here's a card that Jamie gave me for an anniversary. New kids, and here's one that Ari made me, a little shaker card, and there's my nephew when he was a baby. This is a card we made for my grandpa and gave him. And then Grandma gave me that. And there's my brother. More new kids. And this is my nephew. Gave me that. And there's my brother and my dad holding him. This is another card. And these are just some fun quotes. More new kids. This is us actually at one of our wedding things. This is a card Jamie gave me, and another one Jamie gave me. And Jamie found me those because I like Duck Dynasty. There's my grandma. Here's some of the things that I've worked on and gotten. And there's my nephew, baby photos. And this is actually a card that my mother-in-law gave me. And there's more new kids. And actually this is the very first card Jamie ever gave me while we were dating. And then there's of course more New Kids on the Block and more new kids, and there's a Sweet Ava's thing. And these are actually from Pretty Sheepy. And then I used an autism thing and a Superman thing on my thing. So there's the whole book, finished book so far. I mean, it's a little too chunky, so probably the next time I'll make them a bit smaller than this, because I realized with putting the cards and stuff in there it's too big, but that's okay. For this time anyways. It's the first one I've actually finished. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye!